What does agriculture mean to you? Webster Dictionary says agriculture is the art or science of cultivating the soil, producing crops, and raising livestock. Behind those words are volumes of stories that need to be told. Who are the people who raise our food? How do they produce our food? Why do they farm? I created Prior to the Plate to share these stories. Approximately 2% of the U.S. population is directly involved in agriculture. We aim to bridge the gap between consumer and producer, from the food we eat, to the clothes we wear, to the life-saving medicine we may need. My own agriculture story started in rural Minnesota. I was born and raised on a crop farm in Stewart. I'm the oldest of 3 children, and I have 2 younger brothers. The farm I grew up on was where my great-grandfather settled when he came to the United States from Austria. My parents farmed with my dad's parents. My grandparents lived less than a mile from us and were an integral part of my childhood. My parents and grandparents taught me so much about life through their words and actions. Farming is a lifestyle that requires patience, dedication, perseverance, and hard work. It is truly a family business. Everyone does their part and leans on each other. From a young age, I took an interest in farming. There was never a shortage of things to do, and we lived outside from dawn to dusk. Some of my jobs included rock picking, pulling weeds, washing and detailing machinery, making and delivering meals to the field during the busy times, and running for parts when something broke down. Life was never boring on the farm. Most summer days you could find me in the truck with my dad delivering corn to the barge loading facility on the Minnesota River in Savage, or riding in the truck with my grandpa delivering water to the cattle in the pasture. One fall, my mom was teaching me how to drive a tractor, and I nearly put her through the windshield. The smell of freshly turned soil, corn pollinating, fresh cut alfalfa, all are things that trigger wonderful memories of my life on the farm. After high school, I attended Gustavus Adolphus College and earned a degree in accounting. During my years at Gustavus, I would bring my roommates and friends to my family farm at harvest time. They enjoyed learning about farm life, and little did they know their reactions would inspire an entire business one day. During the summer of my college years, I worked for a large international feed company in my hometown. It was a great experience and was the catalyst for my agriculture career. After college, I pursued a career in agriculture and accepted a job at Cargill headquarters as a grain accounting manager. Throughout the years, I enjoyed a variety of positions at Cargill. My favorite position was farm marketer. I originated grain for the barge facility in Savage, the very same area where I grew up delivering corn with my dad. I advised farmers on risk management strategies and helped them formulate marketing plans for their crops. I developed strong relationships with farmers in Minnesota, many of which remain good friends today. While working for Cargill, I married my husband, Zach. We moved to Iowa so Zach could help operate their family business after his father suddenly passed away. They owned grain storage facilities in southwest Iowa. I left Cargill to become a general manager for a commodity brokerage company. I managed a group of brokers and helped formulate risk management strategies for our agriculture clients. I was also the director of administration for the parent company in addition to my general manager duties at the brokerage firm. I led the finance, IT, and human resources teams. When we decided to start a family, I left my career to be a stay-at-home mom. After our son was born, we decided to move back to Minnesota. It was important to us that our son was raised in an agriculture environment. My husband works from home as the director of risk management for a feed and grain company in northwest Iowa. I remained at home with our son until he started kindergarten, at which point I decided to pursue my passion for agriculture and created Prior to the Plate Agri-Tours. As the saying goes, if you were raised on a farm, you have dirt in your shoes. Once there's dirt in your shoes, you can't ever get it out. Throughout my career, I've been fortunate to meet some amazing people. Agriculture has played an important role in my life, from my upbringing to my career path. I treasure my relationships with all the farm families and agriculture professionals I met along the way. Every farmer has a story, just like we all have a story. They are fueled by their farming profession and providing food for the world. My goal for Prior to the Plate is to showcase their stories.